Hey, fire signs. Alrighty. The Love and Foundation card came out. It says harmony, coming together at last. This to me feels like a twin flame union. Okay? It doesn't have to be, but just the two hearts and then the loving foundation. I just feel like coming together at last. It just seems like a wish that was granted, something that you've been manifesting. Maybe you've been manifesting love or somebody to come back home, or manifesting, you know, a better, healthier relationship in your current existing one. I just feel like you guys are creating a loving foundation for your future, and there's no other direction to go besides up, right? So I feel like whatever you guys are doing, I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. Some of you guys have been healing like generational traumas, okay? With this calculated move, making a move, planning, there could be somebody that's making a move coming towards you. This could also be somebody that loves to play chess, or somebody that's very, like, they're being very smart about, like, how they move here, okay? You have guardian angel, divinely guided, and then signs. This person's being divinely guided back to you because it's time for you guys to create this loving. Now that you've set a healthy foundation for yourself and your life, now you guys are ready to come into union. This is for somebody who's already done the work, okay? Somebody who's already healed their traumas, the things that you guys have been through. You guys are manifesting in somebody who is now on your level. Okay, frozen, stagnation, shut down. Things could have been stuck for a while, like it was frozen in ice. It didn't go nowhere. It was just froze, you know? Now that, like, it's starting to thaw out, or now that you guys are starting to heal, starting to warm up, starting to become a lot more, like, just very careful with your moves. Like, you're not accepting anything. You're not settling for, you're not settling for anything. You guys are settling for what it is that you guys truly need. And if it doesn't come in, you guys will stay single, right? So I feel like your person is being divinely guided back to you after a long time of feeling frozen, stuck, okay? You may not even know this person. This just may be somebody that you're manifesting in, a past life soulmate that your souls will recognize each other, but you may not know this person in the physical world. Life. You got Emperor, okay, which is Aries energy. This could be your divine masculine coming in for you. Okay, like I'm saying, like this could be your twin flame. This could, look, the Hierophants, holy helicopters, Taurus, Aries, and the Magician, which is also, I feel like Aries energy, and I forget what else, but the Three of Wands. You've been expecting this. I feel like you've manifested this. You know that you are ready for this, and you've been waiting, like patiently waiting too as well. Like, you know what I mean? Still focusing on you, focusing on your career, doing what you guys need to do. I feel like you guys are in a new headspace. You guys are in a new energy now, to where it's like you guys are in full control of your life. And, you know, like I said, you're not going to settle for less. The Chariot is coming in. This person's definitely coming in for you. You manifested this person. This person's being divinely guided to you. The King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a provider. Somebody who, you know, sorry, it drives me crazy. Get in your place. Okay, so the King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Cancer. But this is somebody who's a provider, somebody who has their shit together, somebody who's, like, made a lot of progress in their life. This is a businessman, businesswoman, like, whoever it is. Like, this person's, like, on top of their game. Even with the Emperor, okay? And I don't feel like this person's, like, cocky energy, okay? I feel like this person just, they are somebody who, they've made a lot of changes in their life. And they are at a point in their life to where I feel like they've reached some type of spot to where they feel like they have everything already and they're not lacking anything. And I feel like you guys too. You guys are like look, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You guys are like mirroring each other. The Four of Swords. This could be somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time, but this person has been taking a lot of time to heal their hearts, to heal their money issues, to heal their generational stuff. What do they want you to know? The Four of Cups and the Empress. So the whole entire time that you guys were not talking, they were raising their frequency, upgrading. You literally have the Emperor and the Empress with the Hierophant and the Magician. You manifested this person into your life and they are coming in strongly, okay? Get ready for it, because I feel like it's coming in soon. They're not going to miss out on this opportunity. Okay, they've been spending this whole entire time raising their consciousness. Right? I could never say that word. And the Lovers card. Are you serious? Holy but Jesus. This connection was frozen for a reason, because if you would have tried to work this out in the past, it wouldn't have been what it was going to be, but you're going to be able to create it to be for your future. This will be 10 times better. Okay, the Lovers card, the Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant. You're manifesting in true love, somebody that has everything that it takes in order to create a loving foundation here. Because you've been so calculated and you've rejected people and you've stayed straight on the straight and narrow path. Like, and so has this person. Like, you guys both have been down the same path, and now, like, your paths are aligning. You know, I just feel like two people walking in the woods, and then boop, and then you guys meet. I don't know, maybe you literally meet in the fucking woods or near the trees or in a park or something like that. But this is like a genuine, like legit, like true love, to where like you manifested it. There's no denying it. You're this other person's half. You got the Emperor and the Empress, which is the father and the mother of the deck. She's all the queens in one. He's all the kings in one. This person has everything that it takes, and so do you, in order to create a loving, solid foundation. And that's what you guys are manifesting. Okay? If you guys are already currently in a relationship now, you're manifesting growth, you're manifesting change, you're manifesting marriage, long-term stability. I just seen the Wheel of Fortune too as well, underneath of the Five of Wands. It could have took a long time to get here. Okay, you could have had to kiss a lot of frogs till you met this prince or princess. But this was all divinely guided to happen this way. The Nine of Swords. It could have been a lot of stress that you guys have been going through. You could have suffered a lot. You could have had a lot of sleepless nights. You could have had people, you could have dealt with people who were abusive. If it's not abusive, like physically, it could definitely be mental. Okay? And I feel like you guys are out of that headspace. It took you a long time to get where you're at. And now that you guys are okay being by yourself, and so is this person, it's like when you guys come into each other's lives, you're just there to complement each other. You're not there because you feel like you need somebody in your life and you're trying to hold on to them. No, it's just natural. You don't even have to do that. It's just, you guys just stick it out. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined and fated connection. Okay? Let's just see the timing. The Five of Pentacles and the Death card. Scorpio, which is now. Okay? We're in Scorpio season until like the 21st, and then you have the 5 years. So, I don't know, this could be within 5 years, like maybe this is like a 5-year plan of yours or something, or maybe you guys maybe going through an ending right now and clearing out certain things in your life. Some of you guys could be letting go of abandonment issues, or letting go of the fact of needing somebody in your life, right? This could also, somebody needs to hear maybe, oh my God, this can also be that maybe somebody needs to hear that when you are okay with you and how everything is going on in your life, and you're not every single time looking for your phone, yearning for love and waiting for love, the more waiting that you do, the more waiting you're going to manifest. And so when you finally, like, you manifest it and you let it go and you forget about it and you focus on you, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come to you at the perfect time. So it could be anywhere from this month up to 5 years, okay? Just trust the timing here. And this is a general reading, so don't freak out. You have the Ace of Swords. So you will notice this person when you see them. You are going to come up as your authentic self, and so are they. All right? You will see them right away. The Lovers card again. It'll be love at first sight. Look at that. Love at first sight. Right when you look in this person's eyes, you're going to know that this is your person. Even if you met this person years ago and now they're coming back, when you looked in their eyes, you knew that this person was going to be back around, or this person's going to be your forever person, or this person's like very special, will always hold a certain space in your heart, you know? Anyway, I got Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer energy. And I think that's it. And then you have the Four of Wands. It could definitely be a twin flame union. You may be seeing 1111 a lot, 111, okay? And whenever you see those signs, it just lets you know that your manifestation is still coming. The things that you've been asking for are still coming. But it's also a time for you guys to recheck your thoughts when you're seeing these signs. And are they positive or are they negative? Because if they're negative, you have that time to literally shift them, because that's an energetic doorway that is opening up, and whatever you're thinking will go through that door and manifest. So make sure you're thinking positive when you're seeing these angel numbers, okay? It's a time to kind of like refocus and fix it up, shift that energy into a positive, okay? But it's also a sign that, yeah, you might be seeing, because some people are like, well, I see 1111 all the time and it still didn't come in. It's just letting you know that it's still coming in. It may not be the right time with the Wheel of Fortune. You got to trust the universe's timing. Sometimes we want something now, but if we were to have it now, we may not have all the skills that we truly need at this moment to be able to make it work. Or maybe the other person doesn't. And so if we try to make it work, it may actually be worse. I just said this in my other reading today. It might be on my other channel. But I feel like, you know, just trust that everything has a reason, okay? There's a reason behind everything. And you guys are going to be divinely guided back together at the perfect time, okay? I hope it helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.